Well, it's done. My Revell COPO Nova. Finally got it done. Took me 3.5 weeks to do. Had a little problems with the hood hinges. As soon as I went to make the video, the hood hinges came off, and I just can't get the mirror to stay on. One thing, I have to get a little stronger glue for it. It's always something with trying to make a video, and something always happens. But as I said before, I did this to do for box stock. I told you before, I had a little story about this. My grandfather used to work on a car just like this for a family friend. He used to have the white stripe from the factory, the Yunko stripe on it, and he hated it, so he pulled it off and did this like a copper stripe. And from memory, when I was a kid, he had a copper stripe that kind of followed this, and we searched and searched and searched old pictures. I thought I had a couple of them, but I couldn't find it. I had a fire at my apartment when I was in my early 20s. A lot of my pictures got destroyed, so just going by memory, and this is kind of how it looked like. And I showed it to my grandpa, and he said this is pretty close to, when I painted the body, he said this is pretty close to what it looked like. And I always loved this car growing up, and excuse me, and boy, it was so badass growing up riding in that car. And that was one of my first experiences in a muscle car, and I think that was why I fell in love with speed and just the sound and the feel and the smell, and I think that's when I started building cars. And my grandpa kind of stuck to factory stocks and rebuilding cars, but he did 67 Firebirds and pretty much factory cars, rebuilding them, and I stuck into the custom side. But I just when growing up, I kind of always loved this car. But enough of that. I just wanted to show you that I did get it done, and how it turned out, and I got pretty good gloss on it, and I mean, you can see by the reflection on it, it's pretty glossy. There's like 8 coats of clear on it, and wet sanded out ridiculous. It took me 3 days to polish it out. For box stock, boy, it came out pretty good. But I got a couple of flaws in it, and I got some glue on the windows I didn't realize till after I put it on. And thank God for using Elmer's glue, because it kind of dried clear. But I noticed it, but I don't. Anybody else will. But I just wanted to show you guys. In the process of doing that, I got some more done of the merc done. Here's the interior tub. I'm just waiting on the needle and nozzle for the airbrush and I can start painting it. But I wanted to show you guys that. It's all carpeted and ready to go, and just waiting to do some final stuff, and I can get painting. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Nova and the little story of why it's painted the way it is. We'll see you guys soon, and hopefully the merc will paint in the next couple days and I can show it to you, and hopefully it turns better this time around, and we'll talk to you guys soon.